Morning, everyone. It's 10 a.m. on March 17th, 2019. I'm your host, Richard Pocky Kim, and this is my other host.
Chris.
Welcome to Pocky and the Kid stream. We really need a better title than that. I think any suggestions are welcome. Oh, you're in the middle of a fight, Chris. Well, we'll come back to this afterward. Chris, no, just close out. Go to home. Chris.
Yeah.
Are you listening? Thank you. Good. There we go. Choose that one. Chris, we're choosing Nintendo Entertainment System. One more. There you go. And as said in our Twitter, on my Twitter, we will be streaming Kirby's Adventure and we have new games. Maybe we'll check those out later. Kid Icarus, ooh, that's fun but hard.
Oh, a special Kirby's Adventure.
Kirby's Adventure Special, Star Tropics, and Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, Adventure of Link Special. Well, we're already playing Kirby's Adventure, so let's go ahead and choose that one, Chris, okay?
Chris.
Up one. There you go. Ready? Big smile and presto. It's Kirby! 1993. I was not a small child when this game came out. Alright, so we're in Grape Garden, level 4. Yeah, I feel like Kirby gets the short end of the stick in all of these little intros. He's like hanging off the thing, and then the dude stomps on his feet, you know. Kirby can't catch a break. Although, admittedly, I guess they're kind of annoyed at him for, eating them. Do they ever explain that, I guess? Does he just consume the populace of Starland to fuel his powers? Is Kirby... Oh. Oops.
Kirby is the monster under the bed.
I was gonna say, is Kirby an uncaring god who just feasts upon the denizens of his world? Nice dodge, Chris. Oh, just... Chris, remember what we said. No defeating yourself on purpose, alright?
I'm trying not to.
I know, just reminding you, because sometimes you do that, okay? Unless we're actually stuck, you shouldn't do that, alright? So today we'll be doing an hour of Kirby, give or take. Actually, how far you want to finish this world?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll get through this world, and then we'll do Breath of the Wild for the remainder. Only 2 hours today. I have something I need to take care of, unfortunately. Let's see. It's a little early, but April, our stream schedule is going to be all over the place because we've got a lot of folks coming in from out of town who are family and like family. Blood relations versus adopted, effectively. Some of you are those people, in fact, those of you watching. So, I know for sure that the 21st, April 21st, will definitely not be streaming because we will be in another part of Japan. The trip that I was talking about well before this, when we started the new stream with Chris, was the the trip to my father's birthplace is happening. I managed to save some money up for that, so, and some folks did donate, just not on the counter.
Dad.
Yes, Chris.
You forgot. I'm gonna be see the ball.
We got rid of the donation bar, Chris, because you kept asking me about it. Alright? You shouldn't ask for donations all the time. It's alright, we're okay now, so... those are some new monsters. I've never seen those before. I should say monsters. Enemies. They might not be monsters. Antagonists. Hey, Chris.
Well, that's what.
One thing that we're going to try to do in the near future, once we have some separate money saved up, is get some subscriber emotes done. I keep forgetting that I actually am an affiliate, so we can actually get emotes. One will be, by popular request, this. One friend suggested, and actually I'm going to shrink this down to Chris, okay? So don't be distracted, I'm sorry. Alright, so the chat is there, just no one's talking. Alright, that's fine.
If it wasn't like putting, with a lot of
Our audience is very quiet today right now, Chris. Any case,
Oh, that's what.
we are live, right? Yeah, we're live, alright. There. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, emotes. One person suggested a one-hand facepalm emote, and then a two-hand facepalm emote. Escalating facepalms, I guess. I don't remember how many emotes I get. I know they recently increased the number of emotes affiliates get. My good friend Dom, Vibrating Sheep, recently got his first emote, one of his first emotes, approved, which was of my favorite character from Grand Blue Fantasy, Natamea, kind of looking off to the distance like, why God, why? I think you have to, like, eat these, oh, yeah, you can shoot them, too. You passed. So yeah, I think I get 3 emotes, so if people have suggestions for the 3rd emote, we'll look into that. I need to, another streamer friend of mine, Tronbon, is a fantastic artist, and I know a lot of fantastic artists, and she has offered to help with that, so I may see if she has time. Another friend, Enlay, has also offered to help with emotes too, so I might see if she is available. So we'll see. I want to make sure that people who subscribe get, you know, what they deserve, what they've earned, I should say, not what they deserve, what they've earned for their kind dollars to us every month. I mean, who else? I mean, after all, you know, who can't use facepalm emotes in any stream at this point, right? Cutter. Ooh, Cutter. That's a good power. I'm still not sure. Is Kirby a unique being, or is he a part of a race? Because we keep seeing multiple Kirbys. That wasn't too hard for you, was it, Chris? I like the fact that there's a lot of very... Oops. A lot of different terrain for the various Kirby worlds. Good save, Chris. Very good save. Wow. Easy to go around here. I think Crybringer a few weeks back mentioned that when I asked that this actually was a Game Boy game that they redid for NES. Because like the palette is very, even for a or rather, I should say, for a game from 1993, which by that point they had pretty well mastered the NES. Has a very subdued palette. There's only so many colors really per stage, and I wonder if that's because of the limitations. You know, because they just kind of they redid the game, and then they or well, not redid, but they upscaled, or whatever you want to call it, the Game Boy game, and turned it into an NES title. Because for '93, especially for a title by Nintendo / HAL Labs, you know.
Dad.
You got it, Chris. It's alright. You want me to take a try for a second? All right. I'll see what I can do. You're better at this game than I am, Chris. So it's a little bit of a maze here. Kirby slide.
Kirby shoot! Kirby gun!
Kirby shoot. Kirby nothing. Kirby swims. Kirby's like Bo Jackson. Kirby can do anything. So that's interesting. There's no powers here at all. Just the little dudes who are trying to get in my way.
So I'm trying to get in my way. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, it's the one. The color's off. I wonder if it means something, but I don't think so.
Maybe that's what it meant.
That's a little difficult to get to. I think. Whoa! Hello, spikes.
Oh, hello, spikes. Whoa, whoa! Hello, Spark, dude.
And hello, sparks. Yeah.
Hello, Sparks.
All right. Trying to get the hang of this game. Whoa! Are you boss? Your mini boss is great. Oh, you jerk.
Oh, you dumb. Oh, you. No, mixed up.
Okay, interesting. These guys are not.
Oh, yeah,
I can't actually damage these guys. It looks like with the spark pot. Yeah, I think you're right. So, or something. Ow.
That hurt.
Okay, yeah. It was kind of hard to tell, but all right. So, time to eat bombs. Come on.
Don't eat bomb. Come on.
Because you don't have to just say whatever I say, okay?
Come on. Don't eat bombs. Come on.
Dang it. Keep pressing up on the stick and flying up instead. Nope. Ah. There we go. And you get what power? Ah, crash. One-time use. I'm gonna save that.
Oh, crap. Crap.
Crash is a one-time power, so you want to save it. You can see where it says this little star there. Alright, so let's go to... Oh, you want to do the... You want to do this, Chris? Okay.
Yes.
Here you go.
I'm Bella.
Do-do-do, do-do-do.
What? I just pressed.
chest not broken. This APK hasn't broken really before, but still. Let me set off the Kirby cannon. Okay, wow. Oh, hey, one up. That was neat. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool, Chris. Oh, it's a windy stage. You gotta be careful here. Not get blown off by the wind. Hey, Dave. Welcome to the stream. I'm sure you've been watching. It's been quiet. That's fine. This reminds me a little bit of the Super Mario Brothers 3 stage on the airships. Those are always really harrowing. Oh, you do go down. Okay. Oh, there's the door. The door is just they're floating. Goodness gracious. Oh, you need to float down to that, Chris. Okay. But now we know you can go down a little bit without dying because there's more stuff down there. Yeah, it really reminds me of the old Super Mario Brothers 3. Oh, there's another door over there, Chris. I think there's multiple doors. Not gonna go in that door, Chris?
Yeah, but there's no way I can reach it.
Yeah, you can. Just keep pushing. Oh, what this door? There you go. Okay, the wind is strong enough, it's pushing inside the boat. That's amazing. Canyon. But yeah, I get lost in my own thoughts. The parasol is actually damaging into. I didn't know that the parasols could hurt you once they let go of them. That's interesting. Okay, well, just try again, Chris. It's alright. Everything is practice. Chris, you said you want to finish this world. Do you want to finish this world or not? Chris? Do you want to stop streaming today then, Chris?
No.
Okay, I'll help then. But yeah, I need you to say, please help. And I need you to not give up so much, Chris. Let me try this really fast. Level 1. Hey, Stoots. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, here we go. And my reflexes feel really slow.
You pressed A.
I did press A, but I was not fast enough, Chris. It happens. It's a really hard mini game. So, all right. So to the airship. Since we don't have Smash anymore.
You mean?
Kirby looks so happy. He's just like, I'm in a cannon. Yeah. I'm Kirby in a cannon. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Ow.
Alright.
I'm going there. Woo, 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 woo.
See, Chris, if you just keep pushing to the left, you can't actually go to the left. It's just slow. Okay? Ah! Oh well. That's fine. Don't mind losing firepower here. Not super useful. Whoa! That was a close call.
Oh, fireball. Fireball. There goes. Take that, fireball.
Alright.
Take that, Peter Papa.
Cutter power, probably useful. Get out of my way. Oh no, you're a cannon. I can't shoot you. The parasol's gonna hurt you. You're a little bomb dude. You don't know what you do, but you seem bad.
He destroys. He gets rid of your power.
Oh, well, yes. He hits you into carrier power. It's true. Oh, it's a warp star. Okay, that's funny. It actually took. It wasn't strong enough to get past the. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a koala? I think I asked that last time too.
Well, it's a star koala.
Star koala, I see.
Star
There you go,
coming.
Chris. You got past the stage crew, okay? Air stages are hard. This is true. As I was talking about, Super Mario Bros. 3 had a lot of the airships, and I died a lot in those stages. So, Battle Arena. Boo, Shamsel, boo. That was awful. Now we have to eat the bugs and shoot them back at him. Other direction, Chris. If you don't face the bugs, you can't swallow them. Oh. Of course, if he hits you with the ramming attack, then you can't do anything either, so... There you go, good job. He's a really tough mini-boss. I'm not really fond of him that much. You wanna try again, or are you good? You just wanna go stage 4 then? Chris? Parasol guys. No. Kirby. Kirby has floaty jump. Although he can still just float in general too, so it's, you know, kind of weird. Oh, those guys are weird. So apparently we're... Oh.
Nope.
Chris, you only tried once. I'm not gonna help you if you only try once, alright?
I keep trying.
You barely got to this stage, Chris. You know, you can't just give up after one try. Everything in this life is about practice and trying, okay? Sometimes you can't succeed, that's fine, but you should try more than once. Try at least twice. I mean, it's fun to watch people play games, but it's also fun to play them, and that's why we're doing this, because you want to play the game, right, Chris? Okay. Never give up, never surrender, yes. Thank you, Commander Taggart. Something is exploding out there.
Give you a go, boss gas. Go! Are you really? I love that!
This is an interesting stage. They give you the wheel so you can speed down, but then they toss water pits in to slow you down. I wonder what opened up with the explosion, though. Can you break those blocks, Chris? I think you needed the wheel to break it, actually. Oh well, no worries. Just the one up. Let's come back to it later. Beam dude, get careful of him. And a mini boss. Whoa. Uh-oh. Airplane spin. Right, you probably hide away from him up there for a while, but you can't get past his part unless you defeat him, so... Oop. Man, this game is not playing around. So yeah, you have to wait for him to crash, then he'll shoot that thing at you, and eat that and shoot it at him. Chris, you shouldn't.
I'm trying to get door.
I know. I'm saying this, if you stand there, maybe the beam will help, actually. Good jerk. Good dodge. There you go. Good dodge. Good dodge, Chris. Oh. He suplexed you. What the heck?
He's a suplex off wheel.
Well, you know, he suplexes you or he throws you into the wall, so...
He's a suplex. He's a suplex.
The problem with the beam weapon, Chris, is that you have to be closer to him to... Oh. Man, this guy's... I'm not sure who I dislike more, him or the beetle. It's very kind that they give you a couple enemies to absorb to use against the boss, though.
He's real suplex. He's real Bugsy.
He's a real Bugsy. He's real Bugsy?
W point Bugsy. W Bugsy.
I see. You can't get too close to him, that's the problem. Then they give you too close attack powers because then he grabs you. Man, this is rough. Oh, jeez. There you go. And that does a lot of damage to you too, actually, so...
I'm doing damage to himself.
Oh, man. You almost got him, though, Chris. It's alright. Okay?
I need some help.
Alright.
Stop. Wait, I can't put this pad on. This pad doesn't stop.
The main thing, Chris, is that you need to not try to absorb the thing he shoots until you already see it in the air. If you try to do it before that, then he rolls towards you and grabs you. So... let me go.
Let him go. Let him go. He's a bug. He's bug dude.
Dang it. Got too close.
He's suplex bug. He's super bug. He's super Bugsy.
Oh, what the heck? Dang. Grab me out of the air. Alright.
He's playing Bugsy. He's still playing Bugsy. He's on it on Bugsy.
Yes.
So it's we take up Bugsy.
There we go. One more hit. So yeah, you just have to keep out of his way. Like that. And there, got him. The power of throw.
Too slow.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you can't move when you grab something, though. Okay, well then. Here you go, Chris. Excuse me. On to stage 5. Looks like more castles.
Awesome.
What are you looking for, Chris? Chris, what are you looking for?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. Okay. Thank you, random guy, for the hyper.
He was enemy. He was training.
Whoa. Fire. Rapid fire cannon. That's not fun. I'm gonna grab everything and throw it. Oh, hey, health up. That's good. I've actually never seen Kirby flatten on a slope before, so that was interesting. Sounds like we've gone into someone's house, like a manor or something like that.
Hey, Benjamin.
It's Meta Night.
Do we have train me or something? Oh, good. Guess I need some help.
You need some help? Whoop. Oh. Here comes the lag. Oh.
What? He killed me and he poked me?
With a fork.
He poked hit
The other guy.
with a trident, yeah.
Other guy.
It looks like, yeah, you swallowed him, and then you try to eat him, and it looks like he popped out, actually. That was interesting. Do you know why that happened, Chris?
But it was deep.
Well, stage 5 already, so, hey. Excuse me, why? Sit up, folks. There we go. Get back to the boss?
Yeah.
Okay, I will
I
I will
Whoa!
be the AD to your Audino, Chris.
Oh! Train me soon!
I'm not gonna bring you snacks, though. Freeze power, huh? That might not be honestly that useful. Neither spark, but oh well.
Huh?
Alright, Chris. Oh wait, no, this was the healing thing. We don't need that, so you got spark. Good luck.
Oh, this is like kind of like we're doing now.
So I wonder, because they're mini bosses, you can't just swallow and eat them. Or not. Oh, I think he just appeared right there. It wasn't that you ate him and he went away and he came back out. I think it was just that that particular guy appeared right there, so it looked like you.
That's his spawn point.
That's a spawn point, yeah. So. Oh.
Okay, now I want spike. Now I want spike ball. Spike ball.
Can you get spike ball power? I don't think you can get spike ball power here, Chris.
Or trident power.
I don't think you get these guys' powers first, unfortunately. Or act power. As cool as that would be, Kirby the Viking, that would be really cool, but I don't think you can do that.
Kirby the Viking.
Good job,
Like
Chris.
Eric the Viking?
Probably less existential crisis.
He's got less for the kid. I'm not interested.
Yeah, well, that's you.
Come to Papa.
Oops. Well, no worries. You got past the mini boss, so here we are in the castle. Oh, goodness gracious! Oh, the fireball power is fun. Into the dash power. I like movement powers in a lot of these games. So. Yeah, remember, Chris, when you're floating like that, you can't use your powers. Because when you press the B button, you expel your air and just shoot the little cloud. So if you want to jump and use the fireball power, you have to just jump, not float up. You know? It's tough with these controls. Beautiful moon in the background there. And everyone's least favorite friend, Spikes. Well, that's a lot of spiky dudes, in fact.
Good old.
Goodness gracious, this place is just full of spikes. This is apparently
Mansion of Spikes.
the mansion of spikes, yeah.
It's a treacherous mansion.
It's a very treacherous mansion indeed, Chris.
Oh, yeah. That's
2,000 points. Alright, next stage. Oh, oops. Don't take the lead. Exit stage. No.
Oh my god!
It's okay, Chris. It's okay. Don't. There you go. Where are you headed now, Chris?
I think there's a museum in here, but I don't know how to get to it.
I didn't see that unlock yet, so maybe it's after this one it unlocks. Oh, well, you only had one health left. It's okay. So now, I wonder how you're supposed to get to that then.
Underwater Kirby.
You are indeed water Kirby.
Underwater Kirby.
Underwater Kirby, yeah.
Underwater water.
I wonder if Kirby is a tardigrade. He's not invincible to everything, really, when it comes down to it. He can survive outside outer space, underwater, freezing temperatures. Kitty's giving me a look, guys. And now she walked away. Alarm clock boss. Chris, what's wrong? What's wrong, Chris?
Alarm clock boss is stupid. He's a crazy.
He's a crazy dude. Well, yes, he is.
Give me your nuts. Give me your nuts.
There you go. Boom. See, he's easy though. He's not nearly as hard as like the beetle boss or the turtle boss.
Yeah,
Or the suplex boss. Yeah.
The suplex, a bit.
You're a little too far away there.
Need to get closer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, not quite good.
All right, one more hit, Chris. See, now you know the pattern, so it's easy, right?
Yeah, I know the pattern.
Oh, Chris, no. There you go. Oh, that's this you need. And boom. You can eat him and get the power of Mike. So, see the little star above Kirby's head on the lower right there? It says 3, right? You can only use the power 3 times. Oh. This might not be a bad place to use it though, wow. Everything's so dark. Oh, there's the power.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Okay. Well, now you have Sword.
So
Sword's really
Pocky can't see him though, like me. Take it.
Oops.
I take it.
Do you have a license?
I take it.
Like a sword license? Oh, light.
I signed this place up. I lit this place.
You did light the place up. It's true. Alright, there you
So
go.
that's how you get to that door.
Indeed. Oh, I think actually... Oh well, too late.
Going up.
You don't want the 1-up, okay.
I thought it was it's a 1-up? I thought it was a 2-up.
That didn't seem like a 2-up to me, but... Alright. And there's the boss stage. So yeah, there's no museum here.
Aww.
It's really unusual. Oh, high jump power.
He's following me. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, so you have to, Chris, you've only tried once. I'm not gonna try. You need to try at least twice, Chris. Okay?
I'm trying to do that.
Christopher, this is your game. I think what you need to do is beat the high jump guy and then stop there and then hit him with the power. You have to jump underneath him before he, like that. But don't miss.
I'm trying not to.
You're just gonna run out of clouds. Yeah, you have to use high jump here, Chris. But there you go. This way you can use, or not. This is tough, Chris. Are we done streaming, Chris?
No. I need some help. Could you help, please?
Alright. And after this, we're stopping the stream, Chris.
No. Hold on.
You need to try this yourself, Christopher.
I was gonna.
Ah, damn. It's my own fault for not paying attention.
Okay, I'll do it. Like this, need a high jump. That's the high jump. Oh, he doesn't want you to have it. He thinks we'll go in. No! Yeah,
Wow, this is really hard, actually. This is actually really hard. Okay, I'm sorry that.
Oh, come on.
That's really interesting.
Game. And the game.
I have never. This boss seems like it takes a lot of really precise timing, almost. Good grief.
Jump. Jump.
Come on. Good gravy. This is difficult. Where are you guys? There you are.
Need to avoid the attack. He attacked down. When he saw so fast, jump. And start the ground. Uh-oh.
Dang that.
Damn it.
Actually don't understand how to do this fight. Or is it just a matter of just escaping him, maybe? I think actually it might just be a matter of running away from this guy. But there's no real way to tell that. Yeah, this is all about running away. Because,
There's one. Just escape.
yeah, this is a runaway fight. Because,
And actually, it's a one-on-one fight at the beginning. Then it's a regular fight. Then it's a boss fight.
have you done this fight before, Chris?
No, I just know it.
You just know, I see. Well, for now, I'm gonna run. Dang. So much for swallowing it. Oh, see now, yeah. So now you were right, Chris. Whoa.
You escaped Crackle.
Wow, this is a really hard fight. Alright, well, let's try this again. Let's run away.
Run away. Run away.
Stop it, you jerk.
Jump face.
Alright, so at that point...
Oh.
The fact that the animations...
Oh.
I'm quickly becoming not a fan of the Kirby games, folks.
Crackle's wild!
This is wow. Well, we'll try this a few more times, Chris, and then after that, we're gonna switch to Breath of the Wild, okay? Is that okay?
Is a much easier game.
Breath of the Wild is a much easier game. That's kind of sad, but yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
I played the Kirby game before, and I know. Oh, it's Crackle.
So this is Crackle.
No, Crackle!
Crackle.
No, Crackle.
Cracko.
Yeah, Crackle. The one not all by. But in Kirby's all turns into Twin Crackle.
Oh, for goodness sake.
The pin now. The bone. The pin.
Jumping, 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 jumping. It's trying to escape. Oh, come on. Alright, so now we're...
You made it.
Really?
That's a bit like he's a bit like. Come on, chill. I'm Sammy. I'm Sammy. We'll chill. We'll dance,
Alright, as always, apparently, it's better to just ignore the power he gives you and just hit the guy with the nudes.
You can get a power from him.
Alright, so step 1, get up there with as much health as possible. Step 2, just hit him with the dudes. Alright.
Or hit him with Kirby.
Hitting him with Kirby just does damage to Kirby, Chris. That doesn't really help. Alright, full health. That's helpful. Okay, the corners are safe. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
But Crackle is not.
Okay, maybe not always safe, but relatively safe.
Dinga dee, you're the Crackle. Crackle. To kill Kirby.
Alright, so yeah, I have to definitely have to like dodge the lightning. 2 hits. Come on. Really disliking this fight. Alright, that works a little better. Alright,
He killed.
well, we got a better idea how to do this fight now, at least.
Oh, he's
Of course, it doesn't help that I screw up right away. Yeah, this fight, not a fan of this boss fight at all.
no. Let me check. Okay, so it's a mini boss.
Really?
Smash boss. It's a mini boss that. It's a mini.
Chris, Chris, I need to concentrate, please. All right, let's play let's switch to Breath of the Wild. All right.
Alright. We can pick up one left.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Screw you, hand. I'm gonna eat
Screw
you.
you, hand of fate. That's it.
All right, so we got that saved. Close. Here you go, Chris.
Did you fight again?
I don't play Breath of the Wild, Chris. So I haven't fought anyone.
Take low. Never give up. Never surrender.
Yep, never give up. Uncle Bryce, Uncle Shamsel says, never give up, never surrender. So
Winston Churchill says, never give up and never surrender.
that too.
The rest of us just quit.
I'm a Morgan City.
I thought you were in the middle of fighting that.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but you said later.
Well, you can fight him now. I just didn't want you to fight him right then, because we were about to turn on Kirby, Chris. You can fight him now if you want, but I don't know if it's too late or not. So, so yeah, here I'm not sure how to do commentary about this because I have no idea where Chris is, what he's doing, or anything like that, other than he's in the Goron Mountains, full of lava and such.
Morgan City. There's Jumbo. He has dogs protection.
He's got 9 hearts, so he's
Actually,
4 away from being able to do the Master Sword initial quest.
that's the sword.
You need 13 hearts to get the Master Sword, Chris. 13 red hearts, not 13 hearts, including yellow. Excuse me. As you can see on the left side there, though, he's also finished the Goron boss, the Fireblight Ganon, I believe is the one, which leaves lightning.
Main Thunder Cannon.
Or
Thunderblight, I think, yeah.
water, fire. The lizard is not the lizard. The bird is air. I thought the air
Wind.
wind blight. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was an earth blight Ganon for some reason. All right, so yeah, Thunderblight Ganon is the last one. That's the desert one. That one was hard. When I watched Katie play it.
I think I actually made you do it.
Did you make me do it?
I think I did. I think I got a little disgruntled. at the whole situation.
I see. But any case, we'll see how Chris does then on it. Um. The Boulder Breaker. Sapphire.
That said, I need. Oh, but first I'm gonna do a side quest.
Okay, you can do a side quest. Which one?
Roll to respect.
Roll on to respect.
No, road.
Road to respect. Fire elixir, huh?
Wolf elixir. What do you guys thought?
Handle shop.
Oh.
Yeah, Chris, you do some commentary because it's your game.
I need some amazing ones. Yeah, we're all here. No?
Only 3 ice arrows, huh? So what's the quest about, Chris? That you're trying to do? The road to respect. You keep passing, Chris.
Food on me.
Go kill a Talus.
The Igniotalus. Oh, that was the thing you were fighting. You were gonna fight. All right, so let's go find the Igniotalus and defeat it.
First of all, allowance respect. So I felt ability to such. What's the place begin? It's not what he's doing. So he's nothing. But maybe in campus. That's when I still.
I find it amusing that the lake is a lake of lava. But, you know, you work with what you got. Moblins, huh? I forget what the fire blight's power is.
Fire!
No, I mean, sorry. You've got...
Thunder Vice Power is lightning.
Is it heal?
What up?
And we're back in the water area.
And then choose
Ice arrows? Incredibly effective against hot things. Well, there you go. You've got a really good handle on this game, Chris. Wow. So you got ice arrows. Anything else you need? Or are you ready to go? Chris?
I'm ready to go on one house. Just need food.
You need food, okay. What kind of food do you need to get or make?
Never mind. I might be okay. I have meat for space. It can really lively.
This is true. Okay, it's up to you, Chris. I want to save first. So you're gonna go fight this Talos, huh?
Neo Town. Indo.
Igneo? Igneo Talos.
Okay, but it's Igneo.
Igneo, yeah.
No, those white ones.
That's a big lake full of lava.
That's Udania, right?
I think you're right. Wow, I've never seen that place over there before. You've actually gotten a lot farther than I have, Chris. Because I spent more time when I was playing just doing all the shrines so I can get the Master Sword. There's still so much of this game I haven't seen yet.
Okay,
Like
now
this lake. Yes. Okay, so boss is over that way.
doing mini boss.
Mini boss. Sorry, the mini boss is this way. Are you ready? I'm not gonna be able to help you with this, Chris. I have no idea how to fight a Telos. I need new Telos. So good luck. I think you can do it. You're good at this game.
Chris, you just use ice heals. It's easy.
Okay, I
It's
see.
easy.
All right. Well, whenever you're ready, Chris, it's up to you.
My outdoors protection.
Okay. You activated the progression, but you're not doing the fight, Chris? Chris, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for long this game controls.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, while we're waiting for that, why do you like Breath of the Wild so much, Chris?
Because it's as similar because the divine beasts in the game are similar to the ones I built. It's similar.
They're similar to the ones you've built. I
Yes.
see.
Yes, like the divine beast format of the game has cannons. Just what the divine beast format of I built.
I see. I did not know that you'd built your own.
Currently, we're managing to
I did not know you'd built your own. Your own divine beasts, Chris.
actually, like before that, I built small mod.
You built small models first. I see.
Yeah, those models were
Prototypes.
Prototypes. I see. This is kind of scary.
not so scary now.
Yeah, no, it's not so bad. But just the idea of hang gliding over lava is just a little bit scary too. Whoa! Me. You're definitely braver than your daddy is, Chris. When it comes to this game. Uh-oh, fire choo-choos.
Over there. There it is.
That's it right there?
Metallic.
I want to save the game right here, Chris, so you don't have to do all that traveling again. Elden King. Okay, good luck, Chris.
anything else?
Touch up the ice arrows? Okay. Alright. Here we go, folks. Chris versus the Igneo Telos. Don't you have to hit the thing on top of his head? If I remember correctly, you have to like knock him down and then climb up top of him and then hit the thing, right? Oh, I see. So you can't just shoot it with ice arrows, but it's hard to hit it with ice arrows. Thanks to Crescents for the screen posting.
Oh,
Be careful.
what? That's why?
You missed, Chris. The arrows aren't automatic. You have to, you know, you still can miss. So
You get down there and hit it with your sword.
It's actually a bone notebook.
well, whatever, Chris. But of course, you can fall off the guy too. So unfortunately.
I can climb it.
There you go. Climb up. Oh,
It's really hard to catch them.
yeah. He recovers so fast. But yeah, so if you hit them with the arrow to cool them down, you can climb up. I'll remember this trick for when I play through eventually. Someday, maybe. A lot of fireproof elixirs there.
In the butt. Oh, wait.
Okay, you're out of arrows, Chris. Just about.
Good thing bombs work.
That's true, Chris. But and I have to admit that's one of my favorite tactics is to throw bombs at the guy, but he's just not going to do damage to you until you actually get up there and hit the thing with your weapon. If you're hitting with the bomb, you have to be able to make sure you get the bomb closer to the rock thingy on top of his head. You're not close enough to hit him, Chris. The bombs are landing too short to hit the.
I don't want to use me like this. Just.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Chris. And your boat broke. Why? Wait, stop, Chris. Why? That's not gonna help you, Chris. What are you doing? Why is it here? The wind leave.
No, he's just too strong. He must have bowled it. He must have.
Christopher, what you need to do is hit the thing with ice arrow so he cools down. Then you climb up him so you don't burn. And then hit the black thing on top of his head with your boulder breaker.
Just.
Do you want to reload and try again?
Yeah.
Because you're out of arrows, you're out of food. The top one. There you go. You can do this, Chris. You just need to be patient a little bit, okay? Bottomless bog. Wow, that seems like a not fun place to be. Okay, Chris, you got this. Or you can whistle for your horse, I guess.
My horse died. Well, one of them.
One of your horses died.
Accident.
Boy, that horse fairy's gonna be pissed.
You gotta dodge those rocks too, so. Alright.
Long mule. Yellow sweats.
Okay.
Miss.
You're not hitting. There you go. So that did a lot of damage there. So just do that over and over. Just repeat that.
Yeah, but he recovers his oxness in time.
Yeah, he recovers quickly, so you have to be careful. Watch out.
I did.
Okay. There you go.
And
And again, Chris, don't worry about the flint for now. You can always pick up. I think they fall off later, Chris. Once he's defeated, they're not going to go away.
But it does sometimes. Okay.
There you go. Good job. Good job, Chris. Yay! Now you can pick up all the cool stuff he drops. Rubies and opals.
He's made out of rocks!
Oh, yes, he's made out of rock, so there you go. See, Chris?
Finally! I didn't want to respect the side quest. It's that for this song.
Good job, Chris.
Oh,
I need to remember to find myself a boulder breaker when I fight Talos.
actually, you get it. Actually, did you get it?
I don't have one in my game, Chris. I need to get one. Eventually.
It's in Golden City.
Okay.
He's boss.
In Goron City.
boss
Okay. I'll keep that in
The
mind.
city of Gorgon City's boss. The boss of Gorgon City.
But where's the person you need to talk to turn the quest in?
Ew. Now this is my us. For the brothers.
Fugo.
What? What? Igneo mortality?
Sell me the achievement for 100 rupees. One silver rupee. Nice.
It's 100. Thanks.
Worth 100.
Thanks.
Interesting. Well, such is the life of an adventurer. I need to tell my boss the thing's been defeated. Can you beat it for me? Sure. Okay.
Okay. Here's this next. I'm done.
What are you gonna do next, Chris? What is it? The hero's cash. You've got a lot of side quests. Wow. Put my feet in the blanket too. Face the Frost Talus. I suspect there's some kind of Talus problem in Hyrule here. Frost Talus, Igneo Talus. Is there a Thunder Talus and a Wind Talus too?
Thunder Talus or no? No.
No. No.
Just don't go. In types of towers. First, there's stone towers, which comes in two types.
Two types.
Regular stone towers and sandstone towers.
And Sandstone Talus. Okay.
Next, there's Igneo towers. It lives in places that are hot,
I see. Like deserts and such. Okay.
but not deserts.
But
Only
hot-
mountain places that are near Death Mountain.
hot places that aren't deserts. I see. Okay.
Then those frost towers. You'll meet entirely when you have the ice. So that's why our bodies are so cold. So yeah, Romeo's work against Squadra, and Sands, and Stone Taluses. I feel work best against cooldown elementals and fires heats up. Get the up frost towers.
I see. So where are you going now, Chris? What are you doing? Other than floating around. Do you have a goal? What are you doing next?
Okay, so after township. Where's Gorgon?
I thought you were going to do another quest.
I'm doing Gorgon The broken lake is over.
Goron Lake, Chris. Goron. Gorgons are different.
No, Gorgo.
Gorko Lake.
Gorgo Lake.
I see. There's a quest there?
No. But
But you want to go explore it?
Just go. On
Goloville River. The Isle of Rabac. You've gotten a lot more. You've definitely done a lot more than I have, Chris.
hold it. I'm just cannon. What's that point?
I think that's the edge of the world, Chris. I'm pretty sure if we go that way, you just fall off. But I'm not sure.
Full of reveals.
Then again, maybe you can go that way. I don't know.
Hold it.
Like I said, Chris, you've gotten a lot further than Daddy, so Daddy's not sure. Well, come on. Let's not just stand around and talk to who again. Gorko Tunnel. Southwest of Gorko Lake. I see, okay.
Which way is on?
The bedrock's insanely hard in that area, so we gave up digging there ages ago. The secret of the hero lies hidden behind that bedrock. What's the secret of the hero? I wonder. Oh, there's the quest. I see. So you're gonna go to that quest then, Chris?
So, first is that you go home. And go southwest. West is down and south is this way. West is that way and south is this way. Which way is south?
Which way is south?
Southwest. Southwest.
Southwest on the map will be this way, Chris.
Oh.
Down and to the left.
Down and to the left. Down and left to the left. Okay. Apparently, one of these things is not the hill. See, there's a hammer like tail. Tail with diamonds. Diamonds. Go crazy. Hey.
Watch your map rotates. Interesting. So Gorko Lake. So you're heading towards Gorko Lake. You're going the right direction, Chris. Although you might run out of stamina soon.
There's nothing. Golden tomatoes.
Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Okay, we can look at the memories later, all right, Chris? Let's play the game.
Oh, was it?
Those are There's a good Talus down there, although I don't think you want to fight it right now. I think you've got other things to worry about. Like you're about to run out of stamina. Oh, there you go. You should be close to Gorok or whatever it's called, Gorlon Lake.
I was. Now I'm going south. I'm going to down this way and then this.
Go ahead and check the map. Gorko Tunnel, there you go. Get close.
Okay, stop.
I think that's it right there.
Come on.
The secret of the hero is behind it, huh? Huh. I try to think like my brother and do what he would so I can find him. I need you to do me a favor. As a brother, I can't just sit idly by. I have to help him. I get here and head down the hill to Gotham Lakes. There you can find rock roasts rolling around. Rock roasts, huh? I need you to grab one of them for me. I'd like to get one for myself, but it's just... Well, I have a chronic condition. Yeah, it's called Goron shoulder. Very serious. I'd rather not talk about it. Needless to say, I expect a lot from you. Please don't let me down. Alright, so you have to go down the hill and get rolling roast. Or rock roasts. Alright, well there you go. There's your next part of the quest.
But he moves so quick.
Too hungry. Can't lift my arms anymore. This rather comedic music makes me wonder what's going on. And there's also enemies down there. What are you doing, Chris? You looking for the rock roasts, Chris?
Yeah, I'm going down the hill. And
That was a boulder. That's a choo-choo.
no.
Are those rock roasts? Those are completely rock roasts. Wow. Oh, you have to. Oh goodness. You might want to fight those guys up there too on the way. You can't go that way, Chris. You have to go up the hill. I wonder what happens if you put down the rock roast. Nothing. Okay, good.
It doesn't come alive.
No, it doesn't come alive. This is true.
Well, then,
Okay, dude ran over his own friend with the boulder. That's kind of funny. Chris, you may want to try to defeat the guy there before you try to go up the hill. He's shooting at you with fire arrows. Or not. You seem to be okay so far. That's
Holy
a really big
cow.
boulder.
Good gravy.
Throw me the rock roast, I'll throw you the rope. Yes, he is, Chris. He's an enemy. He's trying to defeat you. You take it into them, I think, Chris. Chris, what are you doing?
I'm trying to roll it down the hill.
You don't have to roll it down the hill, Chris. I don't think it rolls. Unfortunately. Just take it inside, Chris.
Drop the roast in the pot. Please.
Now it's on fire. Deliciously grilled rock roast.
Cool.
Well, they do eat rocks, I suppose. So that gritty feeling floods down my throat. I am Death Mountain.
Oh, Death Mountain, look up.
Yeah. Goron power go! Oh my goodness. And there's a shrine back there, of course. Well, there you go. The hero secret. Weird. I feel like something like this before Goron City. Yes, well. So this is the secret of the hero, huh?
Fine.
What an amazing discovery. Well, there's another shrine for you, Chris. Well, you made them happy. And you got another teleport point, if nothing else.
You can take a black one.
Are you gonna go inside and do the shrine now?
Oh, this is my bag.
I'm gonna put.
That bell.
Are you, Chris? Are you playing?
I'm in
Okay. Don't just get up and walk away unless you need to use the restroom. Okay. We have 20 minutes left for today. All right. What's this shrine all about? Greedy Hill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I see you can, like, get... hit by spike balls. I'm gonna guess there's just like a hole at the bottom of the hill, so you can't just like wait for them to all collect and just pick them all up. Oh, it's Uncle DeMontague. Exchange health for rupees.
Well, he's not wrong.
This is true. Just have to be careful. Yeah. There. Oh. You gotta be careful, Chris. Watch out for the spiky balls. Chris, what are you doing?
Oh, trying to find some food.
Okay. That'll help a little bit, but
Whoa.
to the chest there.
Okay.
Don't care? Alright, well.
Yes. Two. Of my roots. Use a health for my roots.
Exchanging health for rupees. This is. I guess that was the last wave. You sure you're gonna ignore that chest, Chris? That was it. Just climb the hill and ignore
And don't die.
and don't die. Oh, hey, look at the chest right there. Guess you have to glide to that one.
Like it. Maybe it has a weapon.
It might have a weapon. It's true. No, you're. Crescent is right. That's not a good deal. Health for rupees is not necessarily a good deal. I forget, red or blue? Which one's worth more? Red or 5, blue or 10?
Well, red rupees. Oh, well. Oh! They were for most.
They don't collect at the bottom. We looked and there's holes actually that lead to bottomless pits. So, oh, red or blue, red or 10. Okay, so it's not. You could have gotten some more money there, but
Red or 20.
I'm gonna guess that now that you've finished it, if you go back inside, they don't show up again. Otherwise, you would have an unlimited source of rupees. All right, good job, Chris. What do you need
Rupee
next?
shower. I want the rupee shower slime.
Rupee shower shrine. Yeah,
That would be cool. Don't sell them rupees.
it would be kind of cool. Yeah. We have 15 minutes left, Chris. What do you want to do now?
Oh, it's off.
What?
A rupee shower would be so. Now I want my own rock roast. Oh, I want no. Now. No.
You can't eat rock roast, Chris. I don't think. Pretty sure that's just for the quest. You haven't finished that shrine either, looks like. Shei-Mo-Sha shrine. Shei-Mo-Sa shrine, sorry. Perfect dodge, huh? Careful of the lava there, Chris.
I was.
So you're not doing the shrine then? What are you gonna do next? You've got 10 minutes, Chris.
I did A's one.
Yes, you did. What are you gonna do now with your 10 minutes? Grr. I am sure tired from all this digging. So they're done, Chris. They're not nothing else for you right now.
I'm going to give them more clothes.
Give them more. You want to give these people rock roast also?
No, other one. Let's. There's a question.
Amber, huh? Okay. Good to keep. Why did you just throw a bomb in the lava, Chris? Protein palace.
Anyways.
You're not gonna buy anything? You don't need to buy anything?
Yes. We can spy. Spy.
You just spy from up there? What are you spying on?
Him.
Him. I see. Well, Chris, we're not gonna be doing anything else, Chris. We probably should just save the game and stop the stream for today. Okay? Are you done then?
No, not yet.
Yeah. You got 7 minutes left, Chris.
As I need to
10 minutes. Or 10 minutes. I'm
There's
sorry.
a quest I need to do.
What quest is that, Chris?
The main quest.
The main
Oh.
quest.
Just need the one divine beast.
Chris, you can't beat the Divine Beast in 10 minutes. I don't think.
No, but I can get you somehow. Well, I can get them.
You can head to the desert and save there, that's true, for next time. But right now, you have 10 minutes, Chris. You can't do a whole Divine Beast dungeon in 10 minutes. And don't forget to change your clothes.
Well, any
Oh,
extras?
chest.
Is there any extras?
Huh.
Just turn it around.
Kick.
That's
Bomb arrows. Hey.
That's
Nice. Bomb arrows are always nice.
EX Mario.
I have to say that the physics in this game and the travel and everything is just amazing. Makes me really happy. I can see why in the reports of the game in the early stages, supposedly Miyamoto would just run around climbing trees and stuff. Because it's just fun. What's this?
O'clock challenge.
A what challenge?
Korok.
Oh, I see.
Oh, no.
Oh, I see. Yeah, now you're in the desert. Okay. And a shrine. Yeah. I can understand that because this game is gigantic. You know, but then again, the thing is, if you're trying to 100% it, then yes, it's. You know, like
You do.
I'm a 100%er, so I'll never stream this game because I would never complete it unless I streamed it every day for like 4 hours a day or something. Oh, nice, Chris. Good job. Oh! Did you mean to do that, Chris?
I think so.
You think so?
No, I don't.
You don't think so? Okay.
Find me to now.
All right. I do remember. I have come here before. I mean, you can tell the game has got good realism when it actually triggers my fear of heights at certain points. Like when I'm flying, it's not so bad, but when I'm climbing and such, I actually get a little freaked out. So, where are you going, Chris? Are you just
What's
exploring?
that thing?
It's just a rock, Chris.
Sometimes a rock is just a rock.
Yeah, not everything's a Talos or enemy, Chris.
It's best to see on rocks like lobster species.
Well, yes, you should do it. Look, explore, and look at things, but you can't assume everything is going to be something special. Like the game would be too packed then. So. Just beautiful. I'm sorry for being quiet, folks, but just I have to admit, just looking at the game was just amazing. The thing is, it doesn't look necessarily realistic. It just looks beautiful. It looks realistic enough. Like everything's identifiable easily, and like this is obviously desert mesa. The birds are those vultures? That's a little frightening. Um,
What was our that?
5 minutes, Chris. Okay.
Thanks.
Excuse me. These are just rocks, Chris. But yeah, so like when I first got this at launch, God, has it been 2 years already? When did the Switch come out? Hey Siri, when did the Nintendo Switch come out? When did the Nintendo Switch get released? When did the Nintendo Switch get released?
Here's what I found on the web for when did the Nintendo Switch get released.
You are no help.
Siri. Okay. Can I talk to Siri?
No, Christopher. Because I got my Switch at release. That was a fair while ago, actually. I had it all through 2018. So yeah, 2017. It came out like, I think summer 2017? We're coming up on 2 years now. Already. It feels like somehow longer. But yeah, I got the Switch for this game, man.
March 3rd, 2017.
Thank you. Oh, so yeah, we're past 2 years already then. Thank you, Better Than Siri.
Anytime.
Big sand.
Siri's generally good for telling what time it is when I'm taking my shower or something. That's about it.
Just sand.
I'm afraid to think what Siri's like in Japanese. Any case. But yeah, the game, just exploring the game is a beautiful thing. Oh, hey, it's Ruby. Random Ruby. The economy of this game, the economy of the world of Hyrule Live, makes me wonder. I need some money. I'm just gonna go, you know, uproot some rocks and uproot some rocks around the neighborhood and cut down some shrubs, and I'm gonna find some money that way. Does it just generate there? Is there someone running around actually putting it there? You know, is there a rupee fairy doing that? We know there's fairies, so I mean, certainly not beyond the pale.
Maybe. That would be. Because. Not. What do you mean?
You know,
But it would be. It is cool.
it would be cool. It would be cool if there was a rupee fairy. Hi, rupee fairy. Here, have some more money, Link. Okay, Chris, save the game, please.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Chris, find someplace safe and save the game, okay? Under the right there, the bridge tunnel.
There's a stable at the end of this.
Oh, is there? Okay, get to the stable then.
If he is where I think he is.
Get to a safe place. And that's gonna save the game. Yeah, stop the stream, alright? It's 12 o'clock. Dad has some things he needs to take care of, so
This is really seriously long.
Yes, it is a seriously long road.
I said long stream.
Not much of a stream, Fred.
Today's stream was 2 hours. We usually do 2 hours, Chris. So
Oh, you mean the right technological stream, not
but this is also a long road. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right. There's a stable right there.
So that must be then close.
Okay, so go to the stable, save the game.
Let's go.
We'll say goodnight to everyone. I will be back streaming probably in May, folks, because April will be busy. And okay, stop. Save the game, please. I know. Okay, thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much, folks, for joining us today. Chris, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
not much of a showman today, was he?
Usually isn't.
That's okay. Sit down.
Good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you had a good time. Christopher,
Hey.
put that back, please. Thank you. And we'll hopefully see you. Elbow to the throat. Oh my God. Ow.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, folks. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, if I survive this. Good night.